I thought today I would try to do a day in the life, especially since we've moved away. I thought it would be nice for family to be able to see what we're doing. I'm going to insert some clips from the last couple of weeks too of some things that I've taken. But we are homeschooling still through the summer. We're doing an astronomy program and we're keeping up with language arts and math and doing some morning basket stuff, which has been nice. It keeps the kids in a routine and it kind of helps our days to go by a little bit faster. The kids have also been doing a library reading program and we go to the library once a week. And that has been challenging with the 2-year-old because she likes to run away right now. So if you have any tips on how to deal with a toddler who likes to run when you're out in public, I would love to hear them. I try to keep her strapped in the stroller as much as possible, but then she screams and it's just, it turns into craziness with me trying to deal with her and then keep up with the other kids as well. I'm wearing my glasses right now because the contacts that I got when I was back in Arkansas are Acuvue Oasis contacts and I cannot wear those. I had tried them and I told them that I could not wear them. They gave me a different brand to try and I said, okay, well these work. And I went ahead and ordered them and for some reason they just ordered the Oasis instead of the other brand and I got stuck with the Oasis, and especially in my right eye, I cannot see out of it. I actually tried to wear them. I didn't realize it was as bad as it was. I tried to wear them when I went to get my new driver's license here in Alabama and I almost didn't pass the vision test because the right eye especially, I cannot see out of it. They just don't fit my eyes right. I've tried them before a few years ago and I had the same problem. So I need to find a new eye doctor and get some different contacts because I can't, unless I just don't want to see well, I can't wear them. But anyway, I just finished getting ready. I'm gonna go eat some breakfast. The kids are supposed to be doing all of their morning chores and everything right now, but I don't know that that's what's happening. I've already had to break up a couple of fights and stuff like that this morning. So anyway, we'll see what today holds. Hopefully it's a good day. Eating my breakfast right now and I wanted to show you guys my Bible verse for the month of June. And it says, there is one whose rash words are like sword thrusts, but the tongue of the wise brings healing. That's Proverbs 12:18. And this is something I definitely need to work on. I just said hi.
I want to be the detective.
Tell them what you got. What do you have?
I have a kiwi crate detective. I'm crushy.
Yeah, they get, it's actually over there on the floor, a kiwi crate box once a month. Hang on a second. And this month they are secret agents and they're really enjoying that. So they have a little briefcase and they move a periscope and stuff like that. I will in just a second. Anyway, back to the Bible verse. If, you know, as a mother with 6 kids, 6 young children, if there's one word that I could use to describe my life right now, it would be overwhelming because I am constantly being pulled in multiple directions. And, you know, this is a verse that I definitely need to keep in mind and remember so that when I get really stressed out, I don't react in a negative way. And I tend to react in a negative way when I get stressed.
Oh, what does it say?
Oh, I just read it. It says, there is one whose rash words are like sword thrusts, but the tongue of the wise brings healing. So anyway, I'm having oatmeal for breakfast. And I warmed my oatmeal up with some unsweetened almond milk, and I'm going to add some cocoa powder and peanut butter and this pure stuff, which I don't think I have over here. I'll have to go get it. But I'm really liking oatmeal right now, and peanut butter chocolate flavor is pretty yummy. So I've got that, and I've got an iced coffee, and that is what I am having for breakfast. The kids are either having cereal or pancakes, And then we are going to get started with our homeschool day here in just a little bit.
Hi.
Say hi,
This is my bedroom. And here is the train table that we got on Christmas. And this is where I put my Legos. And my cat that got broken. And here's my secret box.
Don't building.
This is my bed, and this is my brother's bed, and his name is Oliver's. And here is Isaac's bed.
And who is Isaac?
Isaac is my brother,
Yeah.
and he rests with his bed for some reason.
Because boys like to do that.
And this is Eli.
Okay.
This is
Here, hold
Eli.
him. I can't see him.
This is my little brother named Eli.
Yeah, he's your youngest brother, right?
He's my youngest brother, and he's a little baby. That
Careful.
Ava tried to step on him once, and there is Ava. I'm gonna go for you.
All right, why don't you put him down on the floor?
And has a lot of stuff on it that's mine, and there's stuff. And here's my dresser. It has a cat.
You don't into the
Home.
water.
Yeah, maybe home.
And that's all.
That's all. Thank you for that tour. You want to say something, Oliver?
This is my box. Look what happened of you opening.
Well, that's creepy.
I see something in it. A turtle.
It's time for the end of the video. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to it.
Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Bye.
Bye. So I finished my breakfast, and this little guy just finished his probably third breakfast. And I'll let you hold him in a minute. He wants to hold his brother. Sorry, you're not happy, huh? We're gonna get started with our morning basket. Oh, quit moving my arm, buddy. We're gonna get started with our morning basket here in a few minutes. So, do you see yourself? He's found himself in the camera. So I'm getting ready to diffuse some oils before I start our homeschool day, and we just really like, especially lavender and lemon together. It smells really good. And then I had a drop or two of spearmint. I don't diffuse peppermint right now because it's not really good to diffuse it with babies, and I have a baby, so when he gets older I'll probably switch out the spearmint for peppermint. But this is the brand I use, Rocky Mountain Oils. I know that there's a lot of controversy and everything when it comes to essential oils, but I really like these, and I also like that I don't have to be a part of an MLM or anything. I can just buy what I want, when I want, and I trust their quality and everything. So this is what I like, and I'm going to get the diffuser going and then start homeschool. / read aloud time kind of just blew up. we had some phone calls and the kids just went crazy. The 2-year-old was being really loud, and I'm not gonna sit and try to read over somebody throwing a fit or a tantrum or whatever. And that's one of the things that's like, well, how do you read aloud when you have little ones? And sometimes it's not easy. You know, a lot of times I'll just read aloud and they'll play quietly or whatever. But then when they're being really loud and can't stop it, they're screaming, they don't want you to do anything but pay attention to them, then, I'm not going to sit and try to read over that. So that was kind of frustrating. I didn't get to do the reading this morning, but we're going to keep trying. We're going to keep trying to get our other stuff done. I'm walking around and doing some cleaning right now. Just my weekly stuff. I clean windows and mirrors and things like that. So that's what's going on right now. And we will talk to you guys in a little bit. What are you doing, Oliver?
What are you doing? Solving a mystery on someone's one called someone all the milk. Solving that mystery.
Oh, you're trying to figure out who drank all the milk? So here we finally got to do some independent work, and my 9-year-old is working on his teaching textbooks. This is Teaching Textbooks 3.0. I pay for a membership. There's no CDs involved or anything, and we've really been enjoying it. Alright, so Ethan just finished up his teaching textbooks, and I'm getting ready to sit down and do our Exploring Creation with Astronomy with all of the kids. This is something that we do as a family. And this week we are learning about moon, which I believe is chapter 6. And we've been learning about the moon phases. Now, I do not have, I hope you can hear me because Ava's in the background playing. I do not have the notebooking journal, and this is the last edition. This is not the latest edition of this curriculum. But I don't have the notebooking journal, so what I have done is I created my own sheets. I've got some copy work that I'm going to have the kids do. I have cursive for my 9-year-old, and then manuscript for my 7-year-olds. And then we are also going to be drawing and labeling the phases of the moon. And then I made a cut and paste for one of the younger kids to do, if they would rather do that. And we are using, this is also an older edition. I have the newer edition, I just haven't printed it. But I love these, I think they're like nature guides or something. They're from a mama I found on Instagram, and I'll leave her information down below. But she does little nature guides, and I have the moon nature guide, so I printed out the 8.5 by 11 inch poster of that, and then I also have some fact cards. And like I said, this is the older edition, but they're really cute and handy, and I like to hang them up in our schoolroom. Oh, you okay? So we're going to get ready to get started on this lesson. And I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here, guys. It was just one of those days, and if you are a mom with toddlers and babies, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes we just have those days where people aren't always happy, but that's okay. That's real life. That's the way that it goes. We did get our astronomy lesson done, so that was great. We got some other reading done towards the end of the day, and the day ended up getting better, but yeah, please like and subscribe if you want to see more, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye.